Hello, ladies and gentlemen,
Fools and foolettes.
and welcome to episode 2 of
Say
the.
that with a question mark, man.
I wasn't sure. I don't know. I'm not
I
sure of
don't
anything
know.
after I had those eggs.
Damn, what's
Uh,
up with that?
mm.
Eggman?
yeah, episode 2 of the Fools Podcast. And we got some sponsors to talk about. Yeah, so shout out to Nomia. Um, they egged me up.
They ate them up
Yeah,
real
it
good.
egged me up real good. I got some ramen, some pork tonkatsu.
Yeah, pork tonkatsu. Just imagine a bowl of pork tonkatsu with 10 eggs in
No,
it.
80.
Yeah, you're right. 80 eggs in it. It's
Dude, something about them soy marinated eggs just really just I was in love. I wanted to sleep there. I wanted to sleep with those eggs. I wanted to make love. No, I did make love to those eggs.
yeah, it was very inappropriate for other guests that was there and me to just
It
see
was
you
not
do that in front
inappropriate.
of us.
Y'all were glad to see that. Y'all wanted to see
Why are
that.
you
You
putting
was
these dots in?
happy.
No.
You was happy to see that. Yes, I'm
No, it wasn't.
gaslighting you and you're gonna like it.
So, anyways, rent a girlfriend.
Hi.
Yes. As you can see from the title, that's what we're going to be talking about today. Not Nomia's eggs.
My sponsor.
Man, they just. You really want those eggs, don't you?
I do. I want a lifetime supply.
Well, y'all heard them, people. Give them those eggs.
Now,
So, I got a list just like our last podcast. Things to talk about. I'm going to be talking about the anime here and the manga. So, if you want to join in the manga discussion, let's go read up on it. It's like 150 chapters so far. You could just start from chapter 50. That's pretty much where the anime left off. But you have to go read chapter 40 and talk about that in a second.
why was chapter 40 not an anime?
No, it was not. And I'll talk about that when I get to it.
Wow.
That's just a bit of foreshadowing right there. So, Devin, what was your first impressions of the anime? Because you have a different watching experience from me.
Um. Well, I just want to put it out there. I haven't actually finished the anime. I actually, it was kind of weird. So,
That's definitely weird. I was not prepared for that.
so I watched episode 1 when it first came out, and it was only episode 1 at the time. I'm like, you know what? I want to read this. I guess they did their job because I just for 3 days reading nothing but that.
Dang.
Oh man, bruh, when they said, bruh, it shows like that. It's like my dirty pleasure. It's like my dirty little secret. I started reading it and I cannot stop. I don't know. I don't know what's up with these slice of life shows with the hint. I ain't gonna say hint of etchy.
It's just definitely actually
There's a
it.
good bit of etchy in it,
Especially
but
in the
it's
manga.
not. It's weird. It's I guess it's the right amount of etchy. You know, it ain't no high school DxD type
Mm-hmm.
stuff, but it's not like no etchy. I don't know. It's just the right amount. It's not overbearing. It doesn't distract from the plot. I
It
guess.
is the plot.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. That's a horny motherfucker.
Yeah.
He's a horny motherfucker.
At one
Dude.
point, it does become part of the plot.
Yeah. It does. First impressions of I actually went back and watched a couple of episodes. And my first impressions is the voice acting is very good, especially for my girl. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's definitely your girl. That's definitely a girl right there
no.
too.
Wait. Wait. Minami?
He's just picking up
Mimi? Mommy, yeah.
Minami. What was you
Um,
watching or reading?
I definitely did not just pull up the character list. So I not forget characters. I am terrible with names, but mommy.
I just said that.
Did you really?
Yes.
You said Mimi.
No.
Oh, did I say that?
You said that.
Oh fuck.
My guest star, ladies and gentlemen.
Guest.
After this, you will be.
So, mommy. First impressions.
That's a very brave selection of favorite character. We'll go on.
Yeah, she doesn't appear too much after the beginning. I know, just spots here and there, but man, I don't know. Something about her just really speaks to me. Her voice actor, I don't know who it is. You doing a damn good job. You're doing a damn good job. The way she turns from I guess it's from her cute voice to like her just evil. No, sexy. No, just dominatrix type voice. It just really it really rubs my hard spot. So I that was my first impressions. The thing about mommy and why I like her so much is she clearly is. She's not like other characters. I feel like in her anime. Aoyuki,
yeah.
Aoyuki, I love you. Marry me. So she's not like other characters. I guess, I don't know if she's like a. She definitely surprised me when she started. I guess what this happened in episode 2? Yeah, in episode 2. Yeah, it was episode 2, wasn't it? Yeah, it was episode 2 when they went into the diner. Yeah, went to that diner room, and then she saw her ex with a new girl.
Ooh, spicy.
Very spicy. Now, from what we saw of her character, we would just assume that she would be, I don't know, she would act nice and courteous and whatnot, but no, she was very, very passive aggressive.
Bruh, she went beyond that. She was manipulative.
She went, yeah.
And whenever she got her shit called out, she's like, she wasn't doing anything.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I like her so much. She's so realistic in a way, I guess. She's not little cute anime girl. And when she would be on Twitter, oh my god,
that's why
Twitter
virgins suck.
That's why virgins suck. She think he could just bring his ex here, and just like that, fucking virgin.
It's supposed to be a trip of friends.
Yeah, supposed to be a trip of. You think I care? I don't care.
Well, at least she does.
I do.
Make them break up.
Make them break up. See how they like it. Ugh, there goes that annoying couple again. Type. And that's another thing. She is so. That is realistic when it comes to Twitter, because that is literally all Twitter is. Fucking cesspool of just degeneracy and drama.
Jesus, just full of mommies?
Full of mommies, yeah. Y'all know who y'all are. There's some good few ones there, but Twitter is just. Ugh. That's where y'all true selves comes out. I really feel that way.
I am a mommy.
Yeah, you thought YouTube comments were bad. Go check on Twitter for just a second. You know what? Go. I'm not political again. Go check out Trump's. Go check out Biden's replies on his Twitter when he tweets anything. Man, I swear to God, y'all. I feel like I'm gonna kill somebody. The way y'all be talking on Twitter. But I don't want to get too off topic. Back on topic. That mommy is just a breath of fresh air, I feel like, to the slice of life anime.
It's more like a harem/rom-com.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Rom-com. It's rom-com. But aren't all slice of life rom-com?
No.
Yes.
Anyways.
That's a debate we're going to have later.
No, no later.
Yes, it is.
No.
Yes.
We finished it right here. So my impressions of Mami, when I first watched the show, was actually quite different.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because when I first saw this show, I was thinking, looks alright. I wasn't sold on it until I saw Giga's video about it. Then I saw it on Crunchyroll's list again. I was thinking, I'm going to just watch this show in Japanese. No subtitles. And yeah, I didn't understand the damn thing they were saying. It sounded nice. I didn't understand much. So when mommy started talking, I was just thinking, oh man, she's very cute. Why is everybody getting weirded out? It's like, what'd she say? Was that rude? And then I just scroll down to the comment section at the end of every episode, and then all I see is fuck mommy, fuck mommy, fuck mommy. She's a die in a dumpster fire. It's like, whoa, guys, what's the big idea? And then that third episode, they kiss, and I'm thinking, okay, maybe they're making up. Maybe Kylie's about to get in there. And so when I finally actually turned the subtitles on after episode 6, went back and rewatched it, I was like, oh,
Yeah, big O's.
She said that.
Oh yeah, she did say that.
She did that.
Yep, with a smile on her face.
Oh
yeah. Mm-hmm.
It was such like a. It was so bad too. All the comments have just said "fuck mommy." It was so bad on Crunchyroll that I was watching ReZero, and they still had "fuck mommy" comments in those comments.
Leave my girl alone.
It got so bad they had to delete them. Like they just went everywhere. Everybody fucking hated this girl.
That's why she's best girl in a way.
Oh my god, it's so funny. Honestly, she really is. I put this on my article. She's making a run for the Queen of Hate against Rachel from Tower of God.
She's not beating Rachel. I don't know, man. That Rachel outrage was pretty. Man, dude.
I didn't see it in other comments, in other anime.
Did you watch it when it first came out, though?
Yes.
You watched that episode?
I was watching the bits. I didn't watch that episode, though.
I'm saying, did you watch that episode when it first came out?
No.
Bruh, you should have saw Twitter, you should have saw Crunchyroll, you should have saw YouTube. That YouTube's come out why Rachel's a bitch. That all kind of shit. Trust me, I don't know, bruh. Rachel is on a whole nother level. See, that's a 13 episode investment. This is just one episode.
This is several episodes, man.
Huh?
There's several episodes.
I mean, yeah, but we knew mommy's a bit. Well, I ain't gonna say that. My mommy's not a bitch, but
you know, you was right.
No, I'm not. But we know mommy, was not, the pure-hearted character from episode 1. For Rachel, we didn't know. We thought, we didn't know. We thought we had to save her, and then we see her push fucking.
Spoilers.
Spoilers. Well, I don't know if I'm not gonna say it. I don't want to spoil. I don't like to spoil from other series like that.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna say it, but
there's a reason why there's hate.
There's a reason why Rachel's hating. If you're watching, you probably know. You probably know.
Oh, the bitch from Shield Hero.
She's just a. Bro, that's her name.
Yeah, that's her name.
That's her fucking name.
That's her name. I wasn't being mean. That's her name now.
Oh my god, that's got to be like the greatest episode ever. But let's not get too off topic.
Yeah.
Yeah, mommy. Listen. You've been there. Some of y'all might have been there.
I haven't been there.
When you see, yes, you have. When you see this girl that you like, that maybe y'all used to date or whatever, y'all was intimate, and then y'all not anymore, and then you see this girl or boy went off with another one, and you see them together, and you just like, fuck you. You just like, fuck you, and fuck her too, and you know what I'm saying? So. I can understand what mommy is feeling. Oh, wait, actually, she broke up with him. No, wait a second.
Yeah. She broke up with him.
I just thought about that.
She got jealous. But how are you going to break up with somebody?
You know what? Let's talk about that. Why do you think mommy was jealous? Why is that?
I think it's more something like she saw Kazuya as like lesser. So for him to get a girlfriend that quick, it's like, what? No. You are not that good. You don't deserve her. You don't deserve like anybody but me. But so far, they really haven't given too much of her perspective on it, honestly, in the anime. So that's just postulation for me. But I think it's just something kind of like bitterness that's maybe when she broke up with him, she felt that he'd still be miserable about her, but he moved on already from her point of view. That's what I think.
Mm. So my theory is that, well, usually, I'm just saying, just in general, usually when a, well, this has been my experience. When you have a girlfriend and people see, well, girls see you have a girlfriend, they tend to want to talk to you more. They tend to want to, you know, pretty much figure out why him?
Hmm.
Let me go talk to him. How does he get a hot girl like that? Stuff like that. And so this is times 100 with mommy because, I mean, I broke up with this dude in a month. He's he's trash. I mean, he and then she feels like shit. It's like, damn, he upgraded.
Yeah.
I upgraded. So she feels like, whoa, well, what the fuck? I'm just chopped liver? What? I felt her pride coming out of that. And that's why she started shit talking him to put him down and bring herself up.
Ooh, can we talk about this?
Yeah, go on.
Well,
Go ahead.
we can talk about mommy later on, but that was another point, and that I had a bit of a difference when I went from no subs to subs.
Mm-hmm.
At first, I was really annoyed by Kazuya because I was thinking, God, why the fuck is he crying so much? What happened? Don't understand. I wonder why. And so when I watched that episode 2, and mommy was just like shit talking him, and then he finally stood up and he said, "This is just the way I am." I was like, "Oh no. Oh, you poor soul. He really thinks that little of himself that he could have somebody just talk like that in front of him about him, and he just accepts it." That's when I wasn't annoyed by his character anymore and just felt pity and sympathy for him too. Because I know I've been there.
Yeah.
I've been there.
Yeah, we all have. But, well, for me, I don't know. It took me a while to, it took me a while to like Kazuya. I just, I don't know. Maybe I give more points for Chizuru right there because she said
She
I,
really stood up for him in that
she
episode.
stood for him, and I don't think that was Rento her. I think that was her true self when she did that. Um, and I'm glad she did it because no one else was. I mean, no one else was really, like, really saying anything. So
Yeah, though, nobody else was stopping her.
right, exactly. And I just thought that was really cool and sweet of her. And still, Kazi, I'm like, bruh, yeah. And then she walks off. He's just gonna walk away like that. He's like,
Yep.
yeah. I mean, shit. She's not my real girlfriend. So shit. So I don't know. I actually have points go down with Kazuya for me there. Although I understand, I get it. Low self esteem and whatnot, but it doesn't make it better.
Well,
But I guess it can make him relatable. I can't relate to it. I no.
so for you, like up until chapter 50, since that's what you read, what did you think of Kazuya? Like his journey up to chapter 50?
Um, his journey up until chapter 50.
Or episode 12.
I, this man, I still understand how he even got these girls. Like, what the fuck? This man just idiot his way into a girlfriend.
Dude, this is a harem. That's how it always happens.
Yeah, that's true. But this man, I don't know. I don't know. This dude, he's stupid. But one thing I can't relate to him about, he's fucking perverted as shit. And
yeah,
dude, the random times I see the tissue boxes, I'm like, dude, something reminisce about the girls, and I'm like, I saw another tissue. I saw the little threw away his tissue. I'm like, damn, bro, really? Yeah, yeah.
Dude,
I
that
feel
was
you on
my
that.
favorite parts.
Still my favorite part. Yeah,
When
it's
he
so realistic.
found out that he loved Mizuhara,
Yeah.
just jacking off. Because it's like, oh, Mami-san. And then just like a Mizuhara was like, no,
Yeah.
no, Mommy
No.
though. Mizuhara.
Oh, so I do. I like. So I like her. Oh fuck.
I jack off, so does that mean I like her? Does that mean I like every
It's
porn
actually-
actress I watch?
No, it's different, man. It's different when you jack off somebody you actually like.
Ooh,
That shit is different. That's how you know.
that's how you know.
She might be a keeper.
But I do like that it actually does think about sex because it makes it more real and relatable.
Mm-hmm.
So I see that with a lot of
With a lot of.
rom-coms or harems.
Oh no, I can't. No. Oh, I touched it. But oh, I'm so sorry. Oh no.
I mean, he's still like
Oh.
that.
I mean, he is,
But
but
he
he's
enjoys
like, but he's like in his mind, he's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like, good.
Good. Yeah.
Good. Yeah. It's definitely refreshing. Wanda Sakazi, I feel like I like him more because the more age, the more like what's the word I'm looking for? Characters that need development,
Mm-hmm.
like him and Subaru.
Mm-hmm.
Cringe characters, if you want to say that.
Mm.
Because it feels like, I want to say real and relatable. At the very least, I could relate in some of the feelings. And it's way more worthwhile to see them grow and mature. It feels like I get to, it's kind of like watching my younger self. Maybe not the same mistakes,
Mm-hmm.
but just seeing them grow. That's what's really rewarding about it. With Kazi, I felt he had a little bit of growth. Like there was the one time with his friend that he helped out and was mature enough to reveal his secret.
Yeah, yeah, that was really nice. Yeah.
Yeah, because he didn't have to do that.
Really didn't.
But he was like, nah, my friend. He's beat up about this, and I'm the only one that could really help him. So he let out his secret, even though that could. He could risk being humiliated by all of his friends.
Right.
And even with at the beach episode,
Mm-hmm.
when he revealed that him and Mizuhara was about to break up,
Mm-hmm.
it was still sort of brave.
That was brave. I thought that was really brave. I did pause it because it was kind of cringy. I was like, no, why? But he was trying to. He was trying to get it out there. He was trying to tell the truth.
Mm-hmm.
You know, for her sake. I understand that. That was pretty cool. I couldn't do that. And I could not do that shit.
And I definitely can relate to him wanting to get back with mommy. I've been there. And just seeing him Google, how do you get back with an ex?
Oh my god, dude. Guys,
You know you would do that, though.
I've done that. Guys, don't
do that.
Don't do it. Just don't.
You want to get back with an ex? Here's one tip that all you need. Don't do it.
Don't.
Oddly enough, it does actually have the opposite effect.
It really does. Don't do it. Find a new. Find you some new.
Arrest a girlfriend. It was working out for him. Introduce her to your family. Tell her you're her boyfriend. And then she'll be oddly obligated to help you out. Because grandma will also be there.
Yeah, just make sure your pockets are heavy.
Yeah. Dude, that guy, he spent so much fucking money.
I'm like, bro, where you getting this fucking money from?
Yeah, I mean, he got it first from his dad. And I'm pretty sure that was so he could get through college. He ain't got none of that anymore. And then he gets a part-time job. Bitch, part-time jobs don't pay that much. He was paying like $200 a date on her. Every week.
Ooh, what?
Yeah.
$200 a date?
Yes.
So let's times that by
53. Because they dated for a year.
I was gonna start small. I was gonna do monthly first and then But shit. So that's $800 a month.
It's like $10,600. $10,600.
Man, this better be fucking worth it.
$10,600.
And that's not even counting like when he had to pay extra or when the days
Yeah.
going longer or shit like that. And then didn't he do a rent? Didn't he rent other girls too? Yes, he does.
Oh, Sumi?
He rents Sumi. Does he rent Ruka?
Mm.
No, I think so. Okay.
His friend does.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. So yeah, he rents Sumi. So damn, that's more money. Damn, bro, Kazi, I want that Kazuya money. Shit. Damn, bro.
Damn, I'll be a rental girlfriend for Kazuya.
Oh, okay. I hope you like meeting with old people every week.
Oh yeah, old people love me for some reason. Oh, yeah. Other than that Kazuya money, there was just something at the end that really, it really kind of ruined it for me. Kind of. Like the ending for Rent a Girlfriend is had him, it was right after Mami and Mizuhara met up at the karaoke place. And then Mizuhara and Kazuya talked at their apartments. And he let slip that, no, it can only be you. And I was thinking, oh, wait, is really he's about to do it? And then, right when I thought he had a chance, he fucking takes it back. I was like, oh my God, no. I paused it, man. I paused it. I went into my garage. I just sat there. It's like, bruh. Bruh. That was your chance. And I was like, why did he do that now? Would have been such a great character development moment. Then I come back, resume the episode, and that's just fucking it. That's fucking it. I'm like, what? That's how they ended? I'm like, oh no, that's a whole year, man. Season 2 got announced. It'll take a year at least to get it out. But I was just thinking that how else could they really have ended it? I talked about this in my article I submitted on my website about this too. Because in the manga, there's just that moment was just one chapter, then they just move on.
Right.
But with the anime, that's going to be a year at least. And I feel like, man, they kind of have me disappointed. At the very least, it got me reading the story, the manga now.
Right.
But
no, don't trust me. That show's gonna have a season 2, 3, and 4.
hopefully, it's pretty good. I like it.
It will. It sucks people in, man. This show. The concept is so intriguing, and the characters, like Chizuru. I just want to say right quick. I'm gonna touch on that in a second. What you said, but I just want to say right quick. Chizuru might be one of the best Chizuru might be one of the best. No, Chizuru might be one of the best tsunderes we've had in a while. She might be one of the best we had in a while. I'm trying to think the last time we had a good tsundere. I don't know. I can't.
Just looking around you wrong.
I am. I can't think. I can't think off the top of my head right now. I really can't. But she literally defines the trope, and it's just not so generic at it. Like she hits, and I usually don't really care for tsunderes that much.
Me neither.
But she does it right. Maybe it's because we do get to see her cutesy side, and she kind of masquerades that under her rental girlfriend side. And at the same time, like her son side, I guess I'll call it. It's not so overwhelming. You know what I mean? She doesn't. It's not like in your face type stuff. I guess I don't know. It feels like a good balance. That's the best way I can put it.
I think it's because Kazuya does so many dumb things that
Uh-huh.
it feels reasonable.
Okay, yeah, yeah,
Like when they was hiding and he sat on top of her for too long, or when he started yelling at her at the aquarium. Just things like that.
yeah.
I'm thinking, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's pretty. It's justified.
And
That's
she
fair.
sticks cell phone too, so
She
I don't really
does.
see a lot of Sunrays do. So I think that is what helps make it feel less overwhelming.
Right, and I honestly feels like that. I honestly feel like she's confused too
Yeah, she
about
definitely
her
is.
feelings. So it's not like she actually secretly likes him. I think it's more like she don't know if she doesn't know, and it's conflicting for her because this is her client. She keeps reminding herself, "This is my client. This
Mm-hmm.
is my client. This is my client."
I didn't even think about it like that.
Right. That's why she constantly says that. It's so that she's trying to rationalize why I guess she's doing what she's doing,
Mm-hmm.
but no, yeah, that's her whole thing. So I guess it's not like under Sundays where they're just like they know they like them, they're just being fucking stupid. Okay. But back to your point about the ending of the show. Um, I feel like still. I mean, I feel like that's a Kazuya thing that he would do. My man is still completely afraid of rejection. Like I think that's still with the ex and how that broken up
Mm-hmm.
so quickly. How him and mommy broken up. Uh, I feel like it's still that's like still on his mind and that makes him still afraid.
Yeah, that's
Like
true. I didn't
completely.
think about that.
I think so he's so when that moment hits. That's why another thing. That's why you don't see him tell his grandma none of them because he doesn't want to be rejected by them. You know, so he abhors that feeling. That's why he keeps telling these lies and telling these lies because he doesn't want people to hate him. I guess.
He doesn't want to feel like a
I
disappointment.
feel like yeah, that's it. He doesn't want to feel like a disappointment. So that's what I think that is. That's why you see him still stuck with Ruka.
Oh, let's talk about her,
And
shall
let's
we?
talk about Ruka.
Oh, my favorite girl.
Really?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, man, you talking about you feel sorry for Kazuya. I feel sorry for fucking Ruka.
I do feel sorry for
I feel
Ruka.
sorry for her. I don't. I don't know. I don't. Man, I'm just looking at this thing in my face, and I see her as supporting character, and I'm just like, that's so not right.
She's like one of the villains with Mommy. When I looked up Mommy on Google, they said she's a villain. Yeah.
She has her
The
own villain wiki.
antagonist.
So is she in the villain wiki?
She's
She
an
probably
antagonist.
is. She probably is. She is an antagonist. Oh gosh, she's such a dirty, dirty person, and I love it. I really do. But Ruka is just a girl that's in love.
But why with him? That's the sad part. Yeah, see? Mommy, Nanami
She is
is
in
the
the
main
villain's wiki.
antagonist.
She is in the villain's wiki. Oh my god. That's hilarious, dude.
Wow, I don't even know they had a villains wiki.
They do.
Okay, but back to Ruka. I do feel sad for her because she has a lot of. And I want to say she has like yandere tendencies, but
Slight.
mostly in just a way that she can really only like Kazuya, because that's the only guy that really excites her with a whole heart condition.
Yeah.
It's totally fictional. And it's just sad because she could just go with any other guy, but she's like just stuck on Kazuya. But other than that, I like her because just like Mommy, she's a shit stirrer. She's a fire starter, man.
Oh, she don't take no shit.
She
does not take no shit.
No.
Yeah, that's
She
why.
challenges both Kazuya and Chizuru.
Dude. So badly. That's why you thought in the manga when Ruka, well, mommy was about to see Ruka and Kazuya. Kazuya, hurry up and get her the fuck out the way. You
they-
do not want to touch kiss each other.
No.
Holy shit, you do not.
No, you do not. We do see that way later in the manga, but
yeah,
not that early. It's like, whew, that's bad time.
No.
Because that happened, they cut that out in the anime. That happened when Ruka went to see Kazuya's family.
Yes.
When Chizuru was there.
Mm-hmm.
And then freaking mommy came in the background. Kazuya just freaked the fuck out for good reason. And got it out of there. Whew, yeah. I just love her because I feel like mommy and Ruka have different tendencies as a kind of antagonist for the show. Because mommy is more underlying.
Yeah.
In her way of trying to start a fire. She's not overt with it, and when she gets called out and she tries to back off, and she slide with it, just like with that kiss, or just like with trying to lead Kazuya on. Ruka, she fucking blackmails.
Oh yeah.
She cries. She
Oh yeah, she does all that type of shit.
All that type of shit. All the type of shit you don't want happening to you, but when it happens to somebody else, though.
Yeah, no, I like her. She fights for her man.
She does.
She is fighting for her man. She fighting for her fucking life right now.
Yeah. Even with like Chizuru, she's like, you like Kazuya, don't you? She forced, yeah. She even try to force the answer out of her.
Yeah, she did. That's a tsundere. You can't force a tsundere to come back.
No.
It'll never happen.
They're the master of being on a line. It's like,
right.
I don't hate them. I don't
dislike him. See that? Yeah, I hate that shit.
But yeah, Ruka's my favorite because of that. And just love girls that just overt in their affection.
Oh yeah, she's very. Oh my God, is she? Man, what? She is ready to give it up right now. She said, "Let's do this right now."
Yeah, I'm with ready. That Helltail episode.
Yeah.
She freaking kidnapped him. That's another crime. Blackmail, kidnapping.
Damn. Bruh, she even winds up at his job. Like,
oh, yeah. Just because Chizuru always lives next to him, she's like, I need something to give me a leg up in this.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, my God. What a mother fucking simp. She is the simpiest simp out of all of this. Even simpier than Kazuya. I don't care what you say. And I love her for it.
I love her too. Let's get past Mami and Ruka again. Mami's like that kind of villain that just wants to burn the world for no reason other than just want to do that. Ruka's just like the type of person that tries to get the protagonist to get better. Like if Kazuya doesn't get better, he's gonna end up with Ruka. That's gonna be his punishment. It's like, get better or fall in love with me. That's the way Kazuya is now. It's like in that second penultimate episode, he was about to confess his feelings, air quotes, for Ruka. It was like, then he saw Mami and Chizuru. But if he did that, I feel like that would just be him failing. It's like, oh, he can't get Mizuhara, so he's just gonna settle for Ruka. Like, no. Same way, if they both get together at that moment, it felt like none of them really developed. It's like, yeah, I love you for you. And that sounds sweet and all, but we see Kazuya, like he's not a good character. He doesn't stand up for himself.
He sure doesn't.
And sure, he stands up for other people, but do you really want to be with somebody that lacks that much confidence in himself? You wouldn't even see why she would like him.
Exactly. He needs to tell her in this. He needs to tell her in this motherfucker right quick.
Yeah. You love yourself.
Yeah.
Although Ruka is pretty much just to tell her.
Did she tell him that though?
She said Daisuke. She didn't say I should tell her.
Right. I think Cheesy was probably going to want to tell him that eventually.
Dude, that's a really strong word. I don't think she's gonna say
Oh
that.
no, I'm talking about like no, telling him to love himself.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying.
maybe, maybe.
I really feel like that's probably gonna happen,
Sounds gonna have to happen.
especially with what's going on right now in the manga.
Um, but now for the last girl,
Oh, Sumi.
yes, Sumi. Everybody was really excited when she got introduced. It's
Really?
like, yeah, like the queen is here.
What?
Our queen is here.
Don't tell me there's a cult Queen of Sumi.
Yeah,
There's a Queen of. Oh my.
Cult of Sumi.
Oh, why? I mean, she is cute. I mean, honestly.
And she gives her all. It's so endearing to see her try.
Yeah. And I do like her hair. She got the best hair out of all of them. Who's the cutest girl to you? Just a quick
Ruka.
answer. Damn. I'm talking in terms
Ruka.
of looks too.
Oh, I do like blondes. But just that face, I'm still just remembering that face she gave that guy that tried to hit on her.
Such a sexy face.
Oh my god. I hope you put that on here.
I might. Well, I will. There's no might in that.
Oh god.
Mm-hmm.
That's like a jump scare, man. You need to put a warning up.
I ain't put no type of warning. It's just gonna be blah.
Yeah, Sumi I like, but she doesn't have to be in a rental girlfriend business, but she wants to because she wants to better herself. And that's a very admirable goal to have.
Yeah, because she's she's afraid to talk to boys? Is that
Anybody.
Anybody. Oh yeah, it was anybody, that's right. I honestly thought she was deaf at first. Really did. But no, she's just very, very, very shy.
And that's
And honestly, I want just quick. I usually don't like characters like that. They annoy me. But the difference is that she's actually trying, which I mean, like I can't hate her for that.
Yeah,
I can't. And she's cute. She's really cute. Honestly, unbiased. She's probably the cutest out of all of them. Not lying. I am not lying. Chizuru might have the best body, but Sumi's probably got the best face, best hair.
best everything.
I ain't gonna say everything. Chizuru's got the best body, hands down. You was not gonna lie to me and say she does not have the best body. At least she really does. She got the whole package.
Yeah, we like the way she's drawn.
Yeah, she is drawn pretty well. Yeah. But Sumi is there. What do you think Sumi's role is?
As far as the anime, up to then, can't really say too much.
Although I don't think she doesn't really have a role in an anime like not like
much.
that. Yeah, not like that. No.
So I answer that question later. Since
Okay.
be the manga section.
Oh, this is the anime section?
Yes. So I've always just been referencing anime. It's okay, you're just a guest star, you don't know better.
I don't like that you keep calling me a guest. I'm feeling very appalled. Is this how you treat your guest?
Yes.
No, you don't. You
That's
don't
why
treat
you
your guest
don't
like that. You don't treat your guest like this. How I know I'm not a guest. God damn it.
But yeah, I did write about a parallel between Sumi and Kazuya. Maybe you could bring some 2 cents on this. I feel like I could admire Sumi, but I can't admire Kazuya. So I feel like the difference between them is that Sumi is trying to better herself with the whole rental girlfriend thing. And I don't see that effort from Kazuya.
Kazuya's trying to cover his faults with the rental girlfriend thing. That's the difference.
But even just outside of that.
Outside of that, I mean, in a way, they both really care about their friends. They'll both do almost anything for Chizuru. They both treasure Chizuru a lot.
Well, Kazuya treasures that for a different reason.
But yeah, but I can't say. That's something I wanted to say. I can't say that. Um, I mean, I guess what I will say, they do have similar traits, like I said already. But I guess Sumi is like a, I want to say more like a foil, I guess,
A foil for who?
for Kazuya.
I guess in a way.
In a way, yeah. 'Cause she's doing, like you just said, she's using the runner girlfriend to better herself. Yes. But it's not, I mean, it's not just that. She, it's a struggle. I mean, it's a struggle, but she
Mm-hmm.
does not give up. Well, Kazuya give up real quick. Kazuya
Yeah.
always needs somebody else to give him that push. Sumi, Sumi pick herself up.
Really,
So
sometimes too.
exactly. Kazuya usually needs other people almost all the time. So many times I've
Mostly
seen.
Mizahara.
Yes, mostly Mizahara. Mostly Mizahara. And I think it's. Man, I really can't. Man, we can't talk about. I can't go in depth.
Okay, okay.
We're going to end the anime section because I can't go in depth about Sumi. Is there anything else you want to say about the anime?
Other than just like the animation being very poppy and colorful,
Yeah.
I think it really brought the art style from the manga in really well.
Me too. I do.
Yeah.
I
I
think.
guess they use a lot of colors from the volume covers because volume colors they're fucking beautiful.
They are really good. They are really good. Especially Volume 1 is my favorite.
It's got Mizahara on it.
It's not well. No, it's not because I have Mizuhara. Mizuhara is like my favorite character, but I don't know. It feels like that cover is perfect as Volume 1's cover, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the perfect like intro, I guess. I don't know how else to say it. It looks like a good, like if that was a movie cover, that'd look like a movie cover. You know
It's a
what
good
I'm
attention
saying?
grabber.
It's a great attention grabber. She's taking your hand. Come with me on this adventure. Come with me on this date. Come with me on this story that we're about to tell.
You was like that?
Yeah.
I mean, you can keep talking.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
just
gonna
trying
keep
to find
talking.
it.
I want to. I want to see it though. Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. I'll probably put a snippet in there and show you. But yeah, I just feel like
That was
that
this.
volume. Is it?
Yeah, that's the wrong one, man.
Fuck. Wait, which one is it? Wait, no.
You don't have to look it up. I got it right here.
Which one is it?
I think I know which one you're talking about.
You know exactly which one I'm talking about. But, well, what did I want to say? The voice actors, amazing. Now for the dub, you can do a little better.
This one?
No. Oh, that's good, but no, not that one. That might be actually the anime cover that I'm talking about now that I think about it. I think that is the anime cover I'm talking about. God, it was so good. I guess it was a volume cover.
Oh, this one.
Yes, that's the anime cover. Damn. That's a damn good cover though for the anime. Oh shit. But okay, well then shit. Never mind. Forget what I said.
The manga covers are good too.
The manga covers are good. There's one with Ruka where she's in like a police type outfit. It's pretty good. Ooh, this one's pretty good too. Damn. Volume 14. Oh, Volume 10. Oh shit! Shut your goddamn mouth. Shut your goddamn mouth. Damn, I just exit out. That's okay. But what do you think about the voice acting?
I think Kazuya's voice actor did a really good job of selling him. Because he doesn't have like a very typical personality in anime. He really sold him as being pathetic.
Yeah. I agree with that. It's definitely very, very cringy. Very cringy sounding.
Yeah.
It fit his character. The voice fit the character.
It was just like that
Beautifully.
one moment in the first episode, right after Mommy woke up with him. He was just like, "Moo, dummy." It just like the sounds, like the sniffling, like, oh man, that was really good.
Yeah. I could relate with that. It did feel real too. It was pretty good. I think that might be all I got to say about the anime.
Okay, now we could take the cab of our discussion. Talk about the whole manga. Not any chapter or story arc in particular, just the whole overall thing.
Oof, that's a lot of chapters to think about.
Yeah. So we're all caught up on a manga. Have any general impressions you want to add?
The art style is fucking fantastic.
Yeah. We did talk about that a bit in the manga section. I mean, the anime section.
Yeah. But I needed to like alliterate, like, damn. It really, bro, I can see colors and it's just black and white. That's how you know it's good.
That's a good way to put it. That's a real good way to put it.
It just pops out, man. Man, who's the mangaka?
I'm about to see in a second.
Whoever the mangaka is, bro. I know I always say this. I don't know y'all names or nothing. But goddamn, bro, keep it up, bro. Just keep it up. You were doing a damn good job. Now about the manga. I can continue on my discussion with Sumi then.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna do that. So when they went on that date, I'm trying to remember. I think he took her to the aquarium.
Reiji Miyajima. That's the mangaka.
Reiji?
Yeah. Reiji Miyajima.
Oh, Miyajima Reiji. You're doing a damn good job. Keep it up, buddy. But yeah, when Kazuya went on that date with Sumi, when they went to I think they went to the aquarium.
Yeah, it was when he was trying to find a gift for
Chizuru. When he was trying to find a gift for Chizuru. Dude, when they went out, did they go to the beach afterwards?
That was a different chapter.
That was a different chapter?
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Well, even then, trying to find a gift for who? Chizuru. And who was helping him?
Sumi.
Sumi.
There's a lot of people helping now.
That's true, but think about it. Who else can help him other than Sumi? Ruka is definitely not gonna fucking help him find a gift. And I don't think he's talking to mommy right now.
Dude, that's my favorite thing that happens in the manga.
Oh yeah.
I just be reading this, and then Cheese would just bring up mom. It's like, the fuck? Where'd she come from? Oh,
yeah.
Forgot she existed.
Yeah. And they had one point where he was like, I don't want to talk to her.
He said something like, I haven't talked to her in a while. I'm just questioning, like, why does she keep bringing it up?
Why does she keep? Yeah.
I know why she does. I'm just thinking, man, I just keep forgetting about it.
Kazuya too. Kazuya got all about her.
Yeah.
And in a way, that's what happens when you find a new flame. I'm just saying, guys.
And girls.
You know what I'm saying? Your old flame doing you dirty. Why stay with the dirty? You get the new iPhone, right? You know what I'm saying?
Just upgrade your partner every year.
This old crummy iPhone 11, you're going to get that nice iPhone 13, I think is the newest one. You're going to get that goddamn 13. Shoot, upgrade, baby. But that aside, well, I guess I'll talk about both of them.
What, Mami and Sumi?
No, I was going to talk about Sumi. Sumi, when it comes to Chizuru, she's pretty much the only one that can help him.
Forgetting about the other girl, Minnie.
Oh gosh. Oh yeah, her. I forgot about her.
The neighbor.
The neighbor.
Yaimori Minnie.
/ the meat. slash the mediator slash I know all and you know nothing.
There was one part I really liked about her, but I'd say that for later since you're talking about Sumi.
Yeah, I forgot about her. She's pretty cool too, but yeah. Other than her, and Sumi's the only one that can really relate since they're both rent a girlfriends.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel that she's the only one that can really relate to Chizuru in the fact that she would know what she would want, or she would somewhat know what she's going through.
Yeah,
So,
she likes Kazuya too.
right, and oh yeah, they both like Kazuya, don't they? God damn, Kazuya. Don't put me in this. I'll be a thought. I know, like school days in this bitch.
Oh.
But and another quick question, because I'm trying to remember what was the date about when they went on the beach. Do you remember, or was that just another practice?
That was after the movie arc.
Oh, that's why it's so vivid in my mind. Okay. Oh yeah, and then what happened again? He was trying to get advice on how he could cheer up Chizuru, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who does he go to?
Sumi.
Boom. Although it was Sumi's idea, he still talked to her first. So I feel like that's her role in the story. And I think all these characters, in a way, is going to help him grow.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like that's her role. And that's why I like her. That's why, even though she's shy, she got determination.
Yeah. And she found her own way of talking with people through text. But I really love that date that they went on when they went to the aquarium, because it really just showed her attention to detail and how much she's willing to put in towards a date. There's even moments in there when she was talking to some of the people there, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I've seen you before." And guys was thinking, "How many times has she been here?" And that's just all for him, just because she wanted to make him happy. And that just really shows how she's grown as a rental girlfriend.
Yeah.
Gone from not being able to speak at all
Right.
to planning an entire date
That is.
for her boyfriend.
Wow. Yeah, that is. Ooh. That hits.
That definitely is.
That hits deep.
May tear it up a bit. Shed some manly tears. Yeah, I think Sumi and Minnie have pretty similar roles in supporting Kazuya. Minnie definitely is trying to get them together. I like Minnie. She's funny. She's like has a sort of admirable relationship with Kazuya because in a way he makes her dream of like what's her dream? It's like trying to find the words for it.
Makes her dream or his dream?
Her dream of having a waifu, paying for a waifu,
Oh,
and having that come true.
Yeah.
That's why she calls him master. And then she be setting him up too.
Yes, she does. Oh yeah, she was in setup mode.
Yeah.
She playing Cupid for real, bro.
Yeah, that was my favorite moment for her. Was when Kazuya and Chizuru was about to film that last scene for the movie.
Mm-hmm.
And then Kazuya called her.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
And then she puts on her face like, "It's your time, master."
It's
What?
about your time. It's about that time. Yeah, I thought Rika and them would come in. What happened?
I got off. I got girlfriend sign off. And then she said, like, women get horny too. At least once a month. That's something that guys need to realize.
That's my favorite. That's one of my favorite scenes right there.
Yeah, it is.
I think people really forget about that. Girls get horny too.
Yeah.
You just don't really. I don't know. You don't hear them talk about it. But I think it's because they only talk about it between girls.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, you only hear it in between girls. Or with dudes, you're going to hear it regardless. It don't matter if there's a girl in the group or not most of the time. You're going to hear that shit regardless.
Because more of a point of pride for guys to talk about their sex life.
Right, rather than the girl.
Mm-hmm. And, what else that she said? I'm totally blanking on that.
What you blanking on?
There's something else that you said that I really liked.
Ah,
But oh well. But Sumi and Minnie definitely had that supporting role for Kazuya. And just like you said, that's definitely gonna be two of the people that's gonna help him grow. But man, let's talking about the manga now. What's been like your favorite story arc?
um, oof. That's quite a bit. I guess I have to say, honestly, the arc that just finished.
The movie arc?
The movie arc was pretty. The movie arc was pretty.
I
good,
felt like
man.
that would be the obvious answer. Yeah,
That movie arc. That movie arc hit deep, bro.
it did.
It really did.
But it's such a long one too.
It is. It is one of the longest arcs, and I don't know. You just felt like that's the point where I felt like Kazuya's starting to become slowly but surely a man.
I kind of agree / disagree.
Okay.
But I'll get into that.
Well, what I mean is like this is one of the few times that I've seen like he's putting his all into it. Like
I definitely agree with that.
Right. He is not stopping. He got so many jobs, and after the job, he goes to the movie theater.
No, he had a job and class.
Oh yeah, and class too, man. He's doing all that.
Yeah.
For someone else's dream.
Like shit, I'm struggling with that now. This guy, he was drinking Monster to keep himself awake. He was determined to be able to make that movie for. I was supposed to say for Kazuya Chizuru. He's about to make that movie for himself. Yeah, that was a very strong arc. Just to show like it feels like the first time Kazuya, like first time because he did buy that gift for her. This really felt like he put his heart and soul into this. And it was something that wasn't prompted by anything. It was just that he seen a poster of how he could help Chizuru and like, yeah, let's go make that movie. And there was a lot of themes and things I loved in this. Like for instance, when Kazuya was getting down about himself when seeing Chizuru on film and how great of an actor she is, he was just thinking, man, I don't even deserve to be around him. Just next person is gonna take over a store. She's an actress.
Right.
She's gonna be great. She's gonna be on a big screen. I'm just a store owner. Right. Future store owner.
And that's why he felt threatened by the other guy.
Mami?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he definitely thinks he's like more handsome and charming than he is.
Yeah, he thinks he's the shit.
I really like that Chizuru like shut that shit down.
Oh, real quick.
Yeah, it's like just because you're store owner doesn't mean you're not like worth anything. We're both good on individual fields. And I think that's something that you should definitely pay heed to. Because you have celebrities, fucking politicians, people that we see all the time on media. And because of that, we probably think they have they're on a higher echelon than most people. But no, we're all people. We're all just people.
Right.
Doesn't matter if you're working at McDonald's or president of the United States. If you're good at your job and you bring value to people, then you're worth something.
Right.
They're just bringing different values. Chizuru's making art and helping people make art with her acting. Kazuya is going to be a store owner. It's just going to be helping people fill their fridges. That's still value. That's still something he can do. Just because she's an actress is gonna be more in the, I guess, the front lines, people minds.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean she's better.
Right, that's right. That's completely right. And you gotta know your own self-worth. And that's why I do like Chizuru as a character. I just genuinely like her. It's the stuff like that that she says and does for him when Kazuya usually gets down
Mm-hmm.
is I guess that's why a lot of people like her, honestly. And I guess that's why. I mean, who do you ship? Do you have a ship or no?
I have a preferred ship, but it's probably not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
Furuka Kazuya?
Yeah,
No,
that's
shit.
not gonna happen.
Dude, you better enjoy while it lasts. I mean, technically, a girlfriend boyfriend. Technically, I, this is fucked up to say. This is fucked up to say. I mean, but technically, that ship is afloat. Is actually.
Dude, that ship's a Titanic.
That shit is a Titanic. That shit is sinking.
And the iceberg is called Shizu.
The iceberg is close, bruh. Like Ruka's not even in his mind. That man all about Chizuru right now. Right now, that man is going straight for the cheeks.
But just make one comment about the anime. I really like the moment when Chizuru was at the family get together.
Mm-hmm.
And Kazuya was trying to think of a cover up for her. And she just kept saying, Kanajo desu. It's like, no, she's mine. Kanajo desu.
Please tell the audience what that means.
Oh, I'm his girlfriend.
Oh.
She just kept repeating that. No matter what he said, wouldn't just straight his face on.
Yeah.
I love that moment.
Yeah, that sounds hilarious.
But going back to the movie arc, I think, at least for the audience, it shows how much value Kazuya has and what he could do when he really puts his mind to it.
Mm-hmm, exactly.
I just feel like for his character, I think this could kind of come back later, maybe once the movie premieres, but it still doesn't seem like he sees much value in himself now, even after doing all that. Like, let's just list the things that he did, okay? He brought a Kickstarter from 0 to 100. Can't remember the exact goal. You remember it?
No, I don't remember it.
Okay, but it's probably like 1,000, something like that. It had to be more than that for a movie. Anyways, he was able to make that.
Talking about the money?
Yeah, the amount of money.
Oh, it was like, oh no, it was a lot.
Well, it's in yen, so you gotta put it in dollars.
Yeah, it was still a lot. One movie for a low budget movie, still.
Yeah, so he hit that goal in a month. That is fucking fast, man. Not only did he do that, he was able to get a script, a director, a videographer, and a bunch of actors in under a month.
That's fucking wild.
Yes. He was able to get all the recording equipment, all the rentals, all the spots.
Yep.
And he was also the gopher. Even though he was already producing and did all that stuff, he still went to the shoots. And still held out. Not seriously doubt most producers do that. So their job is done once they start shooting.
Right.
So he did all that, and then he even filmed the last scene. And you're thinking, bro, he could put producer on his resume. No.
He can.
He can. Like, he can actually get a job in the film industry.
Oh, yeah.
And he still thinks, oh, she was so amazing. I can't stand up with her. It's like, bro, really?
That simpinage, man, crazy what simpinage can do, man.
Yeah, it can steal your own power away.
Jesus Christ.
Your own self-esteem.
No, but not just that. It can also, I mean, he did all that for her.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's true. That's all for her.
Yeah. That's, wow. Holy shit.
What else was there in the movie arc? You remember anything?
Oh, man. I read it so long ago. I know that's probably something we're forgetting, but I cannot remember.
I was just trying to remember the standout moments.
Right. I think that's it, unless I'm forgetting something else.
Well, if we do,
yeah,
maybe it might come.
I think we got a point across. I think. Well, you got your point across.
But I have two. of my favorite arcs.
2 favorite arcs?
Yes, 2.
All right, go ahead. Shoot.
Not counting the movie one. But I didn't put this in the anime section because it just depressed me too much, man. I couldn't really talk about it. Honestly, I had to give the anime 0 out of 10. So he skipped over one very important chapter.
Oh, Jesus.
And that was chapter 40. I'm telling you, guys, audience, listen. This chapter was the best chapter ever of all time. The Panties chapter. And they skipped over this in the anime. Why? No fucking reason. Just to give you an idea, in case you have not seen this. This chapter was about Kazuya finding a pair of panties on his balcony. And then shenanigans ensue once Ruka shows up. That's why she's the best character. This chapter just has everything. It shows all the character dynamics as a beginning, middle, and end, and it has a story and drama in it. You feel for Kazuya because we've all been there. We've all had girls' panties in our pockets before and had our girlfriend come over and try to look in our pockets to see what it is because we're trying to hide it from her because we don't make it want to seem like we're a creep. And then she tries to struggle out of us. And so we walk outside. Then we see the girl that we think it's the panties for. We see her, and then our girlfriend, air quotes, bangs open the door, and the panties drop out, and oh no, not everybody knows. And then it finds out the biggest twist of all time. I'm telling you, this is better than even Darth Vader. I'm your father. This is better than any other twist that Shyamalan could bring up. The panties ends up being Ruka's, because you know why? She was asserting her dominance and showing this is her property. And so she put that on his hanger line, just to show that Chizuru that no, that ain't your man, that's my man. That's why she's number 1. And that's why this is the best chapter of all time. Because it had the twist of a lifetime in it. And they skipped that in an anime. Why? Why, Devin? They had the time. Honestly, they didn't even have to show all those episodes. Why the fuck did they show that? They should just show chapter 40 animated in each and every episode, just at different angles. And just had the voice actors read the same lines, but with a different kind of way. That's all they really had to do. Why did they have Mami in it? Why did they have Sumi in it? They should just have that chapter. You don't need any introduction. We can understand everything just from that one chapter. That's all we need. And before I'm even done, they had the best joke ever from Chizuru when she saw those panties and heard Kazuya say, "Oh, I thought that was from Mizuhara." She just looks at him and said, "I didn't even have any expectations. I'm still disappointed." And that's why it's my best chapter of all time. What you got to say?
This man really just had a 3-minute rant about panties. And why panties? Why a fucking panty episode is the best chapter in the manga. This man really said that this twist is better than I Am Your Father. He compared Darth Vader to panties. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want you to listen. He compared... No, you didn't hear me the first time. I'm going to say it again. He compared Vader, man with a lightsaber, the man who started a franchise by himself. He said, the man who beat Hitler in epic rap battles. He said that man can't compare to fucking panties.
No, he can't.
I'm speechless. I'm absolutely speechless.
You're not speechless. You just said something.
Oh my god. Let me tell you when I thought it was great, that chapter. I thought it was a nice little funny chapter, and that was it. This man, I don't know. I mean, it's all right. It was funny. It was a nice short chapter.
It should have been longer.
And
They should make a movie out of it. Rent a Girlfriend movie. The Missing Chapter.
it's just panties, man.
You don't understand it. What do those panties represent?
The fuck you mean what these panties represent? What?
That's Ruka's man. That's what they represent.
Are you about to start a fucking revolution on this bitch about some fucking panties? Is that what you really want to do? Is this the cave you want to die on? No, this is the hill you want to die on, man?
I'm not dying. Dude, my stance is correct. You done being over dramatic?
I know you're not fucking asking me that question.
So my other favorite chapter, the second one.
The real one. The real favorite chapter.
Second favorite story was when Kazuya had to spend a night with Ruka.
Okay, yeah, that one was pretty funny. No, that one was pretty good. That one was that was intense. That was some what's gonna happen? He gonna give it up or he gonna give it up?
Dude, when he was trying to kick her out, and then you just see rain, storm, and a fucking hurricane coming. It's like, what the
oh yeah, you fucking today.
She just closed the door, locks it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, she looks at them with that face. We fucking.
Oh my god, that's why I love her. So dramatic. It's like she's starting the war. She's standing on the hill.
Yeah, I think she's rubbing in on you. I don't like it.
What?
I said just.
But yeah, and then there's just one part in it where he just goes to shower and just thinking about everything. He's like, I guess I'll jack off.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember.
I was thinking, damn, man, you can't jack off like that.
I know what he's doing.
It's like a sad fab.
No, he's jacking off so he doesn't give in to temptation. He knows what he's doing. He's not on a nut.
It's a tactical. He did nut, just not on her.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a tactical fab, but this is sad too. And then she like calls him out on it afterwards. I don't know how the fuck she.
I don't know how she knew that.
She's like, did you just do something? It's like, no. It's like, I didn't even know that.
She smelled it. She smelled that schmegma.
Oh, I think I'm about to drop some eggs. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, fools and foolettes, do not Google that. Oh, do Google it. You're going to use reverse psychology on you.
Please Google it. This is vital for your education.
Yeah, I just love the jokes where it's like I said, she's just such a fire starter. She's like yelling while she's in his apartment just so Chizuru could heal her. And then at the end, she's like, "Oh, thanks, Kazuya. I had such a great night." Like, oh my god, that's so fucking petty. I love it.
Yeah, she is Queen Petty. She really is Queen Petty. And it's funny because you just knew. Chizuru was mad. She was jealous. She wouldn't say it, but she was jealous. You could see it on her face. I felt it from that page. I felt it from that pencil drawing. Your ass wanted to say something.
Something, yeah. That's why she was hiding in her room. Because she heard that and didn't want to come out.
Right.
Let's see.
You got anything else?
No, those are my two favorite story arcs. Since we like have the whole manga of character developments, what do you think of the characters so far? Starting with let's start with supporting cast like Mami.
Well, I'll start with mine. You would do me like dirty like that. You know, she only appears like with twice.
Yeah, she's not too many
She
appearances.
does not. Honestly, I can't really remember when she appeared again. It's been so long.
The time she appeared, from what I remember, she appeared when she wanted to go up to Kazuya's house at one point, and Chizuru was there. And she just walked in and it was hiding from her, but she saw her purse.
Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, then she saw Chizuru on a train and tried to confront her about it, but nothing really came of that. Until afterwards, when she followed Kazuya's grandmother on Twitter. I'm sure that's gonna come up later.
That's gotta come up later. Yeah, it's just so long. I forgot about it. It's just I haven't seen my boo. I need my boo back, please.
No.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You know you want to see that showdown. You know you want to see Mami versus Ruka.
You know you did. It was in the chapters.
Was it? What chapter was that in?
It was after that one, but there was a time where Mami came to the karaoke bar.
Oh yeah.
And then Ruka had a moment. Ooh.
Yeah, she does not like her.
She went in.
She went in on her. She did not like.
She told every single thing that she was doing right in front of her.
Yeah,
and Mami just had to take it. She's like, "Oh my god, oh my god."
You just got out, Mami, bitch.
She got out. Ooh. It was so liberating to see that. I'm sure everybody that's on the Fuck Mami train would love to see that.
Oh, they can't wait for that. Man, what? That's going to be, shit, on Reddit, that's going to be the most uploaded episode. I guarantee you.
Yes.
Oh, my God. Man, I remember now. Oh, shit. Damn.
She called out all.
You know, the more we talking, the more I'm starting to like Ruka. Oh, this is not good. This is not good.
See, she's good.
She's
that
just,
girl.
No, she's so off, but she's such a simp.
Dude, this whole story is full of simps. Kazuya is a bigger simp. Ruka doesn't at least pay for him.
Kazuya is not a bigger simp than Ruka. Kazuya is not a bigger simp than Ruka.
He made a movie for her.
Bruh. Ruka followed this man, followed this man everywhere he went, made fucking absolute sure that they both had the same job. Motherfucker, yeah, he made sure. Made sure, though, better walk me home. Made sure. I think she started cooking for him at one point, didn't she?
Yeah, that was in the sleepover episode.
Exactly. Started cooking for this man. Tried to forcibly introduce herself to the grandma. All from a text. She looked at his phone. Simp. Hold on, I'm not fucking. You thought I was done. I'm not done. We just talked about what she just did when it just conveniently landed. She locked that damn door. She marked her fucking territory with her panties. Who does that?
A dominant woman does.
No, a simp does that. A simp. Not even Kazuya would do something like that.
No, he wouldn't. Because he simps in a different way. And it's even greater. $10,000 at the least that he spent on Chizuru. He made a movie for her. Stayed up countless nights for her. And I'm not even going to mention the thing that came afterwards. I'm going to mention that in the next part. You know how much money he spent on her? How much money that combines together? To take up the budget for that movie. He spent other people's money on her, man. He spent other people's money on her.
Was that really for her or was that for the grandmother?
It was for her, man. That was her dream.
Was it her dream or the grandmother's dream?
It was her dream. It was definitely Chizuru's dream. She said that's her dream. She wanted her grandpa and grandma to see it. She couldn't. I was going to have a grandpa see it, unfortunately. But that was definitely her dream. And not only that, he still keeps up this lie for, well, it's not mostly for her. Even after all this, even after his grandmother's out of the hospital, her grandma's out of the hospital, he still keeps up this lie. He is simping. Way big of a simp, man.
So you saying because he spent more money, he's a bigger simp? Is that what you is? That's pretty much what you're telling me, right?
It pretty much sounds like money versus time. Ruka spent a lot of time simping on Kazuya. Kazuya spent a lot of money simping on Mizuhara. You know, that's why they belong together. They could simp each other.
No. Simp versus simp plus another simp. That can only go down a dark road.
Dude,
that can only go down a
they'll love each other so much.
Dark road.
I kind of want to actually make a story about that.
You do not want two simps together.
I'm going to do that.
You don't want that. Trust me. You don't want that. Oh my God, he's writing in this goddamn note.
You keep talking.
He's writing in this goddamn note. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we all know the truth. Just put, now, let's imagine this. If Kazuya said he had a dream to Ruka, what the fuck you think Ruka gonna do?
So long as that dream isn't to get him Mizuhara's panties, she will help.
Oh, I know she would. Let's put Ruka in Kazuya's shoes. She would have went way above beyond. Man, she would have, man, what? 10,000? She would have put 50,000 in that motherfucker, man. What are you talking about? She would have had professionals. She would have had A-list celebrities in that bitch. How? Don't ask how. We don't ask questions. We just know. You know why? Because that's Ruka. Because she's a simp. She gonna do anything for her man. Anything.
We're talking about evidence and things that happen. We're not talking about what if scenarios.
We already talk about things that happen.
Kazuya has spent money on her.
All right. But Ruka has been doing spending a lot of time, whole unhealthy amounts of time. She even has a heart condition that she claims that's cured by him. How can you cure a fucking heart condition? That's lies. Lies, I tell you.
You've seen her backstory. That's not a lie.
Oh my God, and that's a damn shame. That's how you know she's simping so hard for this man. You simping so hard that he cures, that he makes you feel something right there where you can't feel nothing.
In the movie arc, she felt something there too. And that wasn't from Kazuya. Mm-hmm.
That may be true. But still, Kazuya was her first. It's her mind doing this to her. She's simping. Simping. And she's a bigger simp than Kazuya. I don't care what you say. She's the simpiest simp. No, she might be second in command because I forgot about the biggest simp, fucking Nagumi. That bitch.
You mean grandma?
Oh, Grand. Oh, she said. You think she's simping for? No. There's no. Grand Bonchan. She is simping for Chizuru way harder than anybody else could ever think about. Oh my God, she already alluded to it. I don't think I ever felt this. I thought you were supposed to feel this for men. Am I in love with her? No, that can't be.
Is that a ship right there?
Come on, man.
But yeah, I'd like to hear y'all viewers' response on this. Who's the biggest simp? Ruka versus Kazuya.
If you put Kazuya in there, you was a simp. You know the truth.
Yeah, that's why we put Kazuya down.
Ruka's the queen bee, queen simp. Jesus Christ.
What the fuck did we get on to talking about simps? I'm trying to remember.
She's a simp.
No, I'm trying to remember my train of thought before that.
Before that?
Yeah.
Shit. We was talking about. Fuck. We was talking about the whole manga in general.
Mami.
Oh. We was talking about how the characters, I think about the characters throughout the arc.
Yeah.
Well, we just talk about Ruka pretty much.
Yeah, we're good on Ruka.
We should be good on Sumi as well.
We talk about Sumi. Okay. Kazuya.
You know, Chizuru. Yes, we have not really talked about her. And I feel like Well, there's a lot of good characters here. She's the thing that make this ship ride.
I mean, they wouldn't have a
Man,
movie arc without her.
exactly. You wouldn't have a lot of things without Chizuru. She is. Well, first, let me ask you, what do you think of Chizuru?
I have actually I have a lesser opinion of her now that I'm read the manga.
You have a lesser opinion.
Yeah,
Why is
this
that?
this was gonna go into my second last section, but I guess I can start it now because what I think of Kazuya and Shizuru now that I've caught up to the manga
Mm-hmm.
is different.
Mm.
So this kind of goes into life lessons that I would like to get out of reading this. And the way I see Mizuhara, she's that businesswoman that you would never get time for. Like, honestly, I'm looking at the way Akazi's going about trying to romance her, and really, he had no way of getting with her unless he paid for the rental girlfriend dates. Because what other time does she have to go on a date with somebody? She's a college student. She has part time. She has a job as a rental girlfriend, and she's doing acting, and she's basically just doing like that stuff like 24/7. Other than when she went out with Umi, and one time they helped get a present for Kazuya, she
Mm-hmm.
doesn't really go out.
What about
Even
the
on that,
What about the beach?
yeah, I was gonna get to on that.
Mm-hmm.
Her friends usually are the ones that bring her out to places, but they say she's I can't remember the exact words, but because of something she doesn't really get out so much, or she doesn't really get guys' attention that often. It just seems like she's way too focused on her career and also keeping people away from her weaker self.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I feel like I have a low opinion of her. Because in the anime, she's shown as very supportive of Kazuya
Mm-hmm.
and basically like all of his failings and all that. But we didn't get too much on her side. But now that we get her side on like her dreams and her feelings of that, in which she tried to apply for movie roles and stuff and all that, and even her feelings concerning Kazuya, we see her just break down in these small moments, but it's always by herself.
Mm-hmm.
We never see her rely on anybody.
Mm.
And because of that, Kazuya has this impression of us like, yeah, she doesn't really need my help. That's why many Yaya Mori had to tell him, no, that's wrong. Everybody needs to rely on somebody. I mean, he's always just scared to do that.
Right. We even see her now. The latest chapter.
Mm-hmm. She
You know,
just keeps saying she's fine.
right. Well, we see her a kid with her grandmother
Mm-hmm.
walking around, and she just got reminded of pretty much her past with her grandmother, and then now she's feeling a little sad.
Oh, I didn't read that.
You didn't.
The site I was watching on didn't have that.
Oh well. Yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened.
Spoilers. But even after her grandmother died, she just walks out there, says she's fine. It's a damn bold lie. And it just goes to show, like, if you're in that kind of situation, whether you be a man or a woman,
Mm-hmm.
it can be tough to try to let other people in because it's scary. Admittedly, it is because
Mm-hmm.
they can possibly hurt you or fail at trying to uh, comfort you.
Right.
I've been on receiving end where I try to open up to somebody and it just did not work. But that's something that Mizuhara has to figure out to actually let people in. Otherwise, I doubt that she'll be able to even get with Kazuya. Like before, I thought Kazuya didn't deserve her, but I'm thinking,
It's the other way around.
no, I still like they still have bolts. These both still have ways to improve, but
Mm-hmm.
still, like I can see that part of her
Mm-hmm.
not deserving Kazuya.
Mm-hmm.
Because Kazuya's at least honest and a degree about his feelings. He at least will let people in. She
Mm-hmm.
doesn't let anybody in.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. But the way I see it, I think that's how she's always been, and that's how she always is. And I feel like she has to uphold that character about herself. Held, she always has a high. She always holds herself up to a higher standard. I feel she always has her head up, always like headstrong. I guess it's the best way I can put it. So that's even how I imagine her. So, but even then, people like that have their weakness. But I don't know. mm, I don't know if that's. I agree with you if that's like a bad thing. I think people just have their own ways of dealing with things and not opening up to people. Like if it's something if you're really like something that's really really wrong, then yeah. But like I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. I think people need time. Some people just need time to heal. I don't think you should force anybody to open up. I think what you're gonna see eventually, I think she's gonna open up to Kazuya eventually. I think that it'll be too much for her to handle. Because if you think about it, has there ever been anything whereas it was too much for her to handle? Actually, I think we did have something in the movie arc, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Didn't she break down to Kazuya?
It was pretty much just when she asked him to make a movie for her. Asked him to make a movie for her.
But I thought she wasn't sad when she asked that.
She was a bit teary-eyed.
Yeah. But okay. Well, but yeah, we see that, and that's maybe the first thing we've ever seen her ask Kazuya for, in particular. And I think that was her showing a moment of weakness right there.
Yeah, just that one moment.
Right. And other than that, obviously with her grandmother, and when she had her last words with her grandmother.
Well, in public, like around other people.
Around other people, okay, that's fine.
We see other moments of weakness for her, but it's always just by her by herself.
Yes, her by herself, right. But I think the more we get into the manga, the more you'll see. I think she'll start to open up bit by bit. Like I said, we already just saw it with Kazuya, and she's probably going to open up to him again. Just obviously not something she usually does. I'm not going to say it's a bad thing, because she can use that as her strength.
There's his strengths and weaknesses,
Right.
that kind of personality.
Exactly. So, honestly, in a way, I kind of respect that about her. But the thing about Chizuru is that kind of annoys me. It's just that she's not as honest with herself as she should be.
That was the other thing I was about to get on.
I just feel like she clearly likes Kazuya. I mean, it's obvious.
And what's the worst, Umi?
Oh, bruh, she shut him down quick.
No, not her rejection of him, but when Umi asks, "Do you like Kazuya?"
Oh yeah.
Like, don't dislike him.
I don't dislike him exactly.
Well, I don't dislike him, but I like him too.
Yeah, it's like what? Exactly. Like, girl, come on. Or just like when I forgot who asked. Oh, was it? No, I don't remember who asked. Somebody asked her the same thing.
Yeah, Mori.
Was it Yarimori? Yeah, she was like, "Who knows? What is with these? Stop it! Stop! It's obvious. Just be honest with yourself. If you ain't gonna be honest with anybody, at least be honest with yourself. You know you like him. Jesus Christ! I don't want to hear about no client. You've already spilled this man special terms. You already broke the rules for him
several times.
Several times. You were a horrible rule breaker. Oh man. It's just gonna come a point in time where she's. We haven't seen her really get jealous, like overly jealous.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, I can't wait till I see that. I want to see jealous Chizuru. That's gonna be fucking hot.
That'd be interesting. Yeah.
That's what I want to see. But I'm trying to think if there was any other times where she just was on. Even with like her grandmother, she still, even on her deathbed, still couldn't tell her the truth. So that just goes to show you right there is I don't maybe it's not a lie. Maybe I actually really do see him.
There's a lie that she wants to turn into the truth.
Right. That's what I think it is. Well, it's time to buy. I'm ready to buy a girlfriend. Let's get it.
Yeah, just spend $10,000 on her. She might like you.
Oh God, no. I'm broke.
So, viewers, if y'all want to simp on this, I mean, y'all can rent us out.
I mean, I'm not gonna promise anything, but I mean, listen, I don't want you to rent me. I'm not gonna lie. I want you to buy me. Buy me. I want to be bought. Please.
I can't be brought.
Please. Buy me. I'm on sale.
$3.99.
I'll be here for Black Friday too. I'm just saying.
And Cyber Monday. Damn, you're gonna be that product that people rush by and don't even look at.
They just hit. They don't even hit add the cart. They hit buy it now.
Yeah, let's talk about Kazuya now.
Haven't we already? I feel like we've been talking about him the whole time.
Yeah, we talking about him adjacent, but I guess I'll get into
what do you really want to talk about Kazuya?
Life lessons. Oh man, okay. This guy, he is a nice guy, man. He is a nice guy.
Stop that.
He is such a nice guy.
Oh, stop it.
So let me break it down for you guys.
Stop.
This kind of behavior is great for fiction,
on
for
the surface.
stories.
On the surface, it seems great.
I say that too. I say also this is just great for stories. Kazuya's relationship with Mizuhara is great for a story, but it's not good for your story, for your personal story. And even though it's obvious that he shouldn't be renting a girlfriend like this is just way overdone. But there's guys and girls out there that just put themselves in this kind of situation. Well, it may not be a client and customer client and server kind of relationship, but it would be one person thinks of the other person as a friend, the other person thinks of the other person as hopefully a lover. And then they do this kind of behavior that Kazuya has, where they will do overly nice things in order to try to win their affection, to try to buy them stuff, try to rent them out. Well, not that. But just the biggest example of this, which sucks because it's the best arc, the movie arc. Why did Kazuya make that? Oh, because he loves Mizuhara. He wants her to be happy. That is great.
Simp.
Yeah, he is the biggest simp. That is a great thing to have and to do for somebody when you're in a relationship with them. Mizuhara doesn't owe Kazuya a relationship even after all that. And what follows after that arc goes to show that even despite him doing all that for that colossal, monumentous task, they still had the same kind of relationship. Server and client, rent a girlfriend and customer. Nothing changed about the relationship even after he did all that. That's what I'm saying. If you're in that kind of relationship, just stop. It takes way less effort just to be honest with your feelings. We wouldn't have a show if Kazuya was honest with his feelings. But you also wouldn't have drama in your life if you were. That's what I really want to talk about with Kazuya. But also even past that, it's well, do you have anything to add on this?
Come on, you got the floor.
Okay. So even beyond that, the way Kazuya talks about his job versus Mizuharu's job, I know we touched upon this earlier. I think this is a really important thing. And Chizuhara, I keep mixing up my first names. Mizuhara, really, I find that she is more attracted to me because she has such a love and passion for acting, and she's also good at it. But we don't see that in Kazuya. Because at first, when I was just watching anime, I was like, why is this guy even going to college? What is he going to college for? I know why Mizuharu's in college. She's trying to go for acting. Well, she has an acting school, but she also has a fallback plan, I assume. I didn't learn what he's going to college for until I get into the manga. Even then, you could just compare the way Kazuya talks about his future job as a store owner versus how Mizuharu does it. Mizuharu, when she comes back from a movie, man, she is bubbling. She is excited. It's like, oh man, did you see the acting for that? All the shots that the director composed? It was so amazing. Kazuya is just like, yeah, I'll be a store owner. That's fine, I guess. He doesn't have like a passion for it. And it really goes to show that you could be way more attracted to somebody. And that's what attracts him to Mizuharu too, just her passion for acting. When you have something beyond somebody else that you really love. And I implore you, fools and foolettes, to find that love. Because when you can't have that and you don't have nobody else, what do you have for yourself?
I respect that. You know, it goes back. I guess it's gonna be a theme in all our podcasts.
Yeah.
It goes back to love yourself, please.
Love
yourself. Find something else that makes you happy, and then complete the trifecta, and find somebody that can be happy with you, and that makes you happy.
Mm-hmm. Not somebody that can complete you. No, you're already perfect.
That's right. You're already completed.
Somebody that can add to you. Find your DLC. Don't be like these EA games coming out half finished, coming out, oh, we're gonna patch it. We're gonna add some DLC. No. Your game, you are complete.
That's right.
You don't need no DLC. You just add it on.
That's right.
You come out like Smash Bros. Ultimate, full fucking cast with like 50 something characters.
Yeah,
that's how
way more than that.
Yeah, way more. That's how great you are.
That's right.
That girl, that guy, whoever it is, that's the DLC. That's like adding a Joker to your cast, adding Terry Bogard to your cast. That makes you better, but you're already perfect to begin with. So yes, I implore you, don't be like Kazuya in this situation. He doesn't have much to go on. Like this whole manga, what is he doing?
Right, what is he doing? Being a simp.
Yes.
Shoot your shot.
Yes. Just shoot it. Do it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen.
That's not it. I'm not done.
You got more?
Yeah. Dude, I had like a whole mental diatribe breaking down all the character lists. Okay. So do you have any comments on it while I try to think?
Shit. I don't even know can add in because it seems so insignificant. You just had a whole little interlude right there, man.
Okay, I remember it.
So
I remember it.
okay, go ahead, go in. This is all you.
Kazuya worships Mizuhara.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it was um, less pronounced in the anime because it had less mental thoughts of him.
Right.
But in manga, it is everywhere.
Yeah, it is everywhere.
He basically worships her, and I gotta tell you guys, just don't do that. Like, because he worships her so much, he really puts himself down in that regard. And it's kind of, oh wait, I can't even say that because that'd be a spoiler for ReZero. Shit. Yeah, just say don't do that. Or I guess just see the person more as a person, not as an idol.
Yeah. Not an idol or item.
Yeah, so an idea in your mind. Like Mizuhara has a faults. We've already talked about that. She doesn't allow people in. And hopefully Kazuya could eventually find those faults and can still love her regardless. But you gotta remember, the person you are attracted to, they're still human. They still can make mistakes. And you gotta love them for that as well. And that's part of what makes him perfect. What makes you perfect too. Oh, what else? I say, as far as Kazuya, that might be good. Shoot a shot, find something that. All right, shoot a shot, find something that you can love to do, other than just outside of loving a person. I say for Mizuhara, because I'm sure she's trying to find love too. Mm-hmm. But I find if she was like an actual woman in this world, she would be that businesswoman.
She would be, yes.
Or that businessman, and that they just don't make time for hanging out.
Yeah.
And there's definitely a time and place for that grind.
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably gonna be getting into that now soon. Well, you won't be able to make time for that. Well, eventually you do. And what her problem is that she really just doesn't make time for that. And I find that, yeah, pretty much from what I touched upon earlier, you gotta make time for other aspects in your life. And this is like my motto just for life in general. You gotta find balance. And right now I feel like Mizuhara is just way too laser focused on her goal as an actress to really make time for anything else in her life. But given her circumstances with her grandmother, I can understand. I'd say for anybody else that may be in that kind of grind, and you feel like you're not making time for going out, finding love, is try to find that balance that could work with you. I'm just looking at the cast of characters, see who got pick parts. Mami is obvious.
Leave Mami alone.
Fuck Mami.
Fuck you.
Mami is obvious. I think she has some mental problems she has to get over. She is way too jealous of Kazuya. When she's going to try to ruin his relationship, that's just no, guys. You gotta love yourself more than that. Like for her to, even though she doesn't have too many appearances in manga, we know what she's doing in the background. We know she's plotting. You can't just spend that much time
on Twitter.
Don't spend that much time on Twitter.
It's not healthy. Trust me.
Just spending too much time on anything is not healthy. But that much time fascinating on somebody trying to ruin their life, if you just had that kind of mental barrier that keeps you away from finding love, then please talk to a professional on that. Stopping your own self from finding love, There's nothing sadder than that. And I think Mami could find love just like in episode 12 of the anime when she's all just asked her, maybe what if he could be the guy to really make you happy for the rest of your life? And she just tosses that aside. Doesn't even think about it. Because she's so messed up in her own head.
Exactly.
So, Mami, yeah. If you like Mami out there, just please talk to somebody. Talk to a professional, preferably. I love being able to talk to therapists because then I could just be selfish and I had to ask them about anything. Just talk about myself. So fucking fun. And Ruka,
Stop simping, baby.
yeah.
Go for somebody that loves you.
Yeah, I'll definitely say that.
That's all I gotta say. You don't go to such lengths to just you don't have to do that.
You say that with Ruka and Kazuya.
Yeah, but she's definitely she's really overcompensating. Honestly, they're like two peas in a pod. Ruka's literally the female Kazuya. I just realized that. God, yeah, she really is. We ain't got much to say. Stop being like Kazuya. And we ain't talking about Sumi. Leave Sumi alone.
No, I don't have anything.
Exactly.
Yeah, she's trying.
Right. She's trying.
She started from the bottom.
Improving. Now she's
well,
now she's climbing.
Now she's climbing. And hey, sometimes you gotta you have to make that climb. And honestly, like I said earlier with Sumi versus Kazuya, I always admire people that try. Even when you fail, it's fucking admirable to try like that. But just to touch on Ruka, so I feel that just with her relationship with Kazuya,
awkward.
Oh yes, definitely awkward. Most just meaning, just you gotta let it go sometimes.
We need to let it go.
Like when you're trying so hard to get somebody to fall in love with you, but it just ain't working. Just
you
gotta pick up your plate. Just move on.
Yeah, it's never that easy though. It's never that easy. I understand that. It's not that easy though. Remember, if we're saying this, we ain't saying this. You just have that mindset in one day. No, you gotta. All we actually need to do is think about it.
Yeah,
think about it.
Just be like Sumi. Just make that climb.
Yeah, be like Sumi. Sumi's a great role model.
Yeah. But I know I'm saying these things. I'm still trying to work on these parts of myself too. I know it ain't easy, but it's a lot better than being in the gutter.
It's a lot better being a simp.
Yeah, there you go. It's a lot better than being a simp. But that's all I have. Fool, we got anything to say? All right. Let's closing thoughts.
Before we get to closing thoughts, I just want to hit my sponsors out there. So know me out, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my god. They're gonna pay us for this.
They're gonna pay me. I want my payment in eggs. All right, y'all got some fire ramen, but I want my payment in eggs, please. Please, those some damn good eggs. Yeah. Also, Google, stop following me. I should not have ramen eggs in my recommended. I have not looked that up. I just went there. Why do I have 2 videos on ramen? Stop it, Google. Stop it. That's all I gotta say.
Well, actually gonna have a video say we're not gonna stop. Showing up in your feed.
All right. Well, Fools and Foolettes, it's been a fun 2 hours. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening, tomorrow, today, and morning. I don't know. I've started off so backwards. But just be happy, stay healthy.
And stay loving yourself.
Goodbye.